My name is Dave Basiliga. I'm Program Manager with Junior Achievement in Mahoning Valley. Junior Achievement is the largest organization in the world, nonprofit organization, dedicated to inspiring and preparing young people for the world in the global economy. We give them tools to learn about financial literacy, entrepreneurship, as well as work readiness. We offer classes from kindergarten to 12th grade. Just to give you an example, in our kindergarten class, the way we kick it all off is the kids learn about themselves. They're read a 15-minute story, they do a 15-minute hands-on activity, and the main focus of our ourselves program is coin recognition and some of those basic tools they need in kindergarten to get them acclimated with money and such and the different values. In the 3rd grade program, kind of take that middle road of elementary school, they learn about a city. The students actually build a city, construct buildings on a 4-foot floor map. They learn about banking and the different taxes and different things that make a city run. And middle school and high school is very exciting. Middle school kicks off personal finance classes, as well as they learn about global business in our J Global Marketplace program. And then in high school, we try to focus on financial literacy as well as work readiness. So we're going to prepare those students for whatever path they might take after high school. The things that they gain from it is just amazing. I mean, the best thing I get as a classroom volunteer when I go in to teach classes is when you see the kids' faces light up. When it clicks, and I mean, they really grab onto the material and they go, oh yeah, that's true. We might need that in the real world every day. You know, I see what he's saying. So it's great. I mean, it really gives a chance for everybody to kind of give back to the community. Whatever facet or part of your life you're in, you know, you can participate. Like I said, it's very easy on the volunteers, pre-planned lessons, but the retention is very high. And another thing I like about it is it brings people together. We bring those corporate people together, our community people together, as well as our civic leaders. More partnerships I can do, more the message I can get out, more people we can bring together in the education arena, I think only benefits us more and the students more as well. If you enjoy working with kids, help us spread the message of free enterprise and financial literacy and work readiness and get these students prepared. I mean, it's your chance to inspire, teach, as well as be a mentor. So it's best of both worlds. Best of all 3 worlds, I should say.
What I did is I started at Jump Stretch with my father-in-law in about 1996. We developed an idea that we can do an all-rubber band gym like a full-time gym, like most gyms around the area. And so we started out in a little strip plaza on Meridian Road, and from there we've seen maybe about a handful of athletes, about 50 athletes, and then it blew up to about 1,000 athletes, and we said, might be something to this all-rubber band gym. So then we made an expansion basically just down the road, 1230 North Meridian Road, and you know, we've been running classes there, and we're close to 4,000 members in and out different times of season. My father-in-law was a coach, and he understood that part of strength training needed to be done fast. The problem is when you use a weight, let's just say on an exercise, for example, like a squat. If you're using 300 pounds of weight on a squat, it's 300 pounds at the bottom of the movement, it's 300 pounds at the top. The top isn't the problem. The top end is no problem at all. The bottom end is where people end up getting hurt with the barbell. So he tried lifting with his football players fast with barbell weights and ended up actually hurting a few of them. And just the idea popped in his mind, why couldn't this be done with big rubber bands that would be heavy at the top and deload at the bottom? And then so he kind of just developed the idea of Jump Stretch. After a few years in the teaching field, decided he wanted to go ahead and move on and make this a full-time project. And I think that was like in the early 80s. Now here we are, 2008, and we're selling millions of bands all over the world. We're in with more than half of Major League Baseball, more than half of the NFL. Any major college team that we can talk about, would be using them. I know YSU's used them for a number of years. I know OSU, because of Jim Tressel, they've been using them for quite a few years. So, it's just been really blessed on how things have moved along, and everybody has seen the potential of this product. people's perception of the bands are, oh, it's a band, it's not like a weight, so all the intimidation really is gone. The conditioning, you achieve your conditioning much faster, and then of course the injury prevention is incredibly huge because, again, with the barbell, the weight is what it is at the top, and then it also is what it is at the bottom where your joint angles are weak. So we don't get a lot of injury from rubber band training, although we get a lot of tired athletes. You know, I'm glad that we've established ourselves here. People know where we're at there. I think we're actually, since we've been doing this for about 12 years now, we're actually becoming an institution. So it's kind of exciting, and then, you know, to see that the growth starting around us. And I think some exciting things are going to happen here in the next few years in Youngstown, Ohio. So, I mean, this is good news, you know, because it's been a while depressed.
Do you want your business or products to stand out from the rest? Thinking about adding custom video content to your website? Could you use a training or demonstration video? Your best source for audio, video, and multimedia production. Accent Media. From broadcast programming and commercials to music videos and documentaries. We pride ourselves in professional, on-location shooting, detailed and affordable editing, and amazing 2D and 3D animation. Accent Media, where the accent is on you.
My name is Greg Sopp. I am one of the purveyors of Rosetta Stone Cafe, the new dining experience in downtown Youngstown. We are almost 3 months old now, so we're like the new kid on the block. We really would like to reach out to some of the population outside of the city of Youngstown that don't even know that we exist yet, to let them know that we are here, and would like to invite them down to experience some of the things that we offer. We have specials every night of the week. We have crab specials on Monday. We have pasta specials on Tuesday. We do lamb on Wednesday. We do ribs on Thursday. We do fish specials on Friday, and Saturday's the coolest because you can come down and actually meet my chef on Saturday, because he does an open saute where you come up and you say, okay, I would like those 7 things and I'd like you to, you know, saute them up for me, throw them in a pasta with some sauce of your choice. We have like 10 different sauces you can choose from. And it's like a whole experience, you know. Some of the reasons that we did go with some diverse, new, and interesting things was because of the name, the Rosetta Stone, because it is kind of a pinnacle of knowledge. And so if you come down to my place, you know, I would like people to try new and interesting things, you know. Treat it as a learning experience for your palate. You come down, try a different wine, try a different food, you know. That's why we offer different things all the time, because we want people to experience new things, like a new beginning, kind of like Youngstown, you know. We're just emerging. When people come in, they say, man, this reminds me of Manhattan, this reminds me of Chicago, this reminds me of, you know, a vacation place I've been to. You know, the window space we have up front is really exceptional, and the ambiance really drives the business. When you come in, and the coloring, the decor and everything is just very soothing, I think, you know. And, you know, we have Wi-Fi, we have wireless internet, so you can come down, bring your laptop, grab a cappuccino, sit in my lounge area, which I haven't mentioned yet. I actually have a lounge area with a TV and several couches in the center of my restaurant. I have a wine room that'll hold about 1,800 bottles of wine. You know, I have 2 private rooms for people that are thinking about doing functions. You know, my dream, and I think that a lot of people that live around here, you know, want Youngstown to be a place that we can be proud of. I mean, we got Kelly Pavlik, we got the world champion boxer, you know. I mean, that's like Mike Tyson or something. That's exciting. We got a lot of exciting things happening. We try to, you know, put something great out at somewhat of a reasonable cost. And if we can continue to do that, then that would definitely be a reason, other than the ambiance and then the combination of the two. Quite frankly, I think that if people come down and experience that once, I think that they'll definitely want to come back.